She's kind of lazy. Hey guys, how are you? We're going to revisit a saw here. This was a junk pile build we done. I think I called it it started off as 357 hot saw or 359 hot saw. Then it ended up being the not so hot saw. I typically don't go back into builds, or very seldom. I've been into this build twice. I've just chalked it up to just the aftermarket cylinder. It's all pumped up, has close to 200 psi, but I just tell you, it don't run like a saw with that much compression. It's lazy, doesn't rev out, just not what it should be. It's got the Zama, was it the EL42, the better carburetor supposedly for I've had a few people I've never even seen comment on anything comment and say, was it an aftermarket coil? Maybe you need to advance the timing more. I've tried 3 different OEM coils on it. It's got a coil off of a 2166 right now, I think. The blue one, it won't even run up and just barely tap the, what is it, a 13.6 limiter. The other 359 I have has like a 105 exhaust roof, maybe 106. It's pretty low. And that thing easily spins up over 14 grand with a good clean blubber. I don't know, I've tried everything with this, running it without an air filter or anything. 2 big ports in the muffler, cut all the garbage in the back of the muffler out of it. And the other saw I have, and I've done several of these, 357, 359, a bunch of 350s, 346 builds. This one just kind of got me thrown for a loop. I had trouble with the clutches fitting it. I don't know. It's kind of been a tough one to swallow. But I'll fire it up and you'll be able to tell. She's kind of lazy. I don't know. Said I've tried advancing the timing. The last time I went into it, I raised the uppers quite a bit and advanced the timing way on around, and it did pick up quite a bit in the cut, but just still wasn't what it should be. But I've got a piece of wood in the stand. It's about all this thing's going to want to handle, I think. I probably won't make maybe a cut or 2 off of it. I'm going through my wood out here pretty quick. I actually need to get a bunch of it chopped up or split up and put in the shed. I have all kinds of firewood, so that's not an issue. I have more firewood than I'll need probably for a couple of years, but I don't know, guys. This one's just one of them builds. I think I'm gonna have to spend some money and get a little better top end. It's got a $26 top end on it, I think, is what I paid taxes and everything. So supposedly Nickel coated the plating, and it did look good, but she was kind of horrible and kind of hard to make look pretty, if that makes any sense to you or not. But let's go back here and throw it in a piece of wood and see how it does. I've not ran it in a long time. It could just be as simple as the thing needing a good hard ring seat. Who knows? switching it up a little. Switching it up some more, we'll make one more cut. Well, it just didn't like that at all. Well, she ran better leaner. I don't know which cut was the slowest. They were all slow. That is a big hunk of wood, but the other 359 I have will pull a 24 through hard maple bigger than that. So it has problems. I'm not sure what it is. You can tell when I shut it off there on one of the cuts. It popped back a little bit due to the timing being so high, and it's honestly caused the idle to be just a little funky that last timing advance I made, which means it's maxed out or maybe even needs backed off a little bit. But I'm thinking what we may do with this is maybe try to put a 272 cylinder on it. That was what I was originally intending on wanting to do, but for some odd reason ended up just getting on eBay and finding the cheapest 359 cylinder I could find, and it's a copy of a 359 cylinder, but the caps that are normally removable are like casted into the cylinder. And you know, like I said, I've been back into it a couple of times. The exhaust roof's only at 101. Like I said, it's pumped up and makes close to 200 psi, but it runs nothing like a saw with that kind of compression. It just kind of acts like there's not enough case pressure there, and there's nothing in it hogged out, or the intake's not taken too far. Just kind of one of them deals. It is what it is. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just set her back on the shelf, and we'll try again with a different top end. It would make a decent little, I could back the timing back off to where the idle's not funky and it's not popping when you shut it off. You know, set it up to 20, maybe even a 24. Would make an awesome small firewood saw. But it's just not up to snuff of what I would want to run. Like, I've got other 60cc saws, like my 362C just is in a whole different realm than that. The other 359 that I built just on a whole different level than that thing. The Echo 590, I've not ran it in months, probably 4 or 5 months or so, but it'll eat that saw alive. Just wouldn't even be funny, it'd beat it so bad. But they all can't be a winner. They all ain't got to be a dime, I guess. But we'll probably do a do-over on this one, guys. It probably won't be any time any soon. I've got so much here to do. I really don't know if I'll get it all done, to be honest with you. But anyway, guys, just a little video. If y'all want to see other saws pulled down and ran, just let me know. As always, y'all have a good one.